All right, guys, we're back, man. So Taylor Swift is in Toronto. She has a concert in Toronto. A lot of modern women are there, right? Male feminists are there, right? Tickets are going for very high amounts of money. I would never pay this money. They actually even had to move the homeless. You actually had to move the homeless for her to help, right? Like it's really wild, right? So let's go with the tickets first. Hold on, let me pull this up. Okay. Okay, let's go with the tickets first and then so StubHub. I'm gonna pull this up. Share my screen. Taylor Swift StubHub. Okay, here we go here, right? Okay, so you guys see my screen. I just want to change something here. Oh, I gotta share this video on X. Give me 2 seconds. Uh, okay, 1 second. Just let me all right. Okay, so this is the tickets here, right? Some people had some conversations with me, right? About going to her event and all this kind of stuff, right? Anyway, what I do think it is, it's a ritual, right? It's a ritual, right? Because Taylor Swift is a celebrity. I believe this is a ritual from modern women to remain single, even though Taylor Swift has a man, right? A celebrity boo, a celebrity babe. But anyway, let's continue. Taylor Swift tickets, right? Parking tickets, right? So 125,632 people viewed Taylor Swift's event in the past hour, more women. Okay. See passes. Let me see if there's any prices here. 22. Okay, so they have some parking passes here. Let's go back. Okay, so let's see what the tickets are. Look, this event is selling fast. All right, I'm going to show you the tickets here. I got it here. I got it pulled up. So imagine, right? You're living through the highest levels of inflation. Highest levels of inflation, right? You're a modern woman out here. You're pro Taylor Swift. You're a Swiftie. Okay, that's no problem. How come you have the money? Where did you get the money at? Now let's take a look, okay? This is where her tickets are going for. I don't think I can zoom in any more than that. Okay. Okay, here we go. So this is where the tickets are going for. So this is the stage. So if you want to sit close to the stage to see Taylor Swift, right? You can sit in you can be an A1 or A2. A2 is $10,000. A2 is $10,000. A1 is $3,156. Like B1, so you need to have at least $5,000 to see Taylor Swift in Canada, right? C3 is $5,000, and then on the old skirts, like look, $2,000. So how come modern women have the money to spend this on a Taylor Swift ticket, but they don't got the money to pay their rent? They don't got the money to take a man out on a date. They're strong and independent, say they don't need a man, but yet they got the money to go see Taylor Swift. So they shouldn't be complaining about inflation. high food and high rent if they got the money to spend to see Taylor Swift. Why should they complain about that? You have $3,000. You know, you have like $9,000 tucked away somewhere. Look, 2 tickets together. Last tickets remaining. Section 103B is $1,500. Who got $1,500 like that? Maybe they got it. But this notion that, oh, inflation is destroying them, they lied about that because they got the money for the tickets. They got the money for the tickets. Yeah, they got the money for the tickets. So anyway, now, if one of my favorite rappers like Rome Streetz or something like that comes to Toronto, am I going to pay $5,000 to go see Rome Streetz? No. Benny the Butcher? No. I'm not paying no money to go see any artist. I'm not spending any money to go see any artist. None. Now, hey, if you want to go, it's your money. You can do what you want. This is an unfree world. You want to spend the money to go see artists, it's your choice. In this country, you have choices. But a man like myself, I'd rather invest my money into crypto or something else. But I have bills to pay. I have to maintain infrastructure. So I can't just dole out this kind of money to go see an artist. No, I'm thinking it's a lot of women that live at home with mom and dad, right? I'm thinking it's a lot of women that have roommates living at home with mom and dad, that kind of thing. And hey, if you want to go see her, you go see her. But that's a lot of money. I talked to women today. They said, no, I can't do it. I'm not going to be doing it. I know it says for 2 tickets, right? But like, I'm just not doing it. Right? Per ticket is like, no, I'm just not doing it, dog. I'm just not going to do it. I refuse to do it. Anyway, I digress. So that's what the tickets are going for, if you wanted to find out. So she's in Toronto. They I can't do it, man. So this is going to be all backed up with traffic, right? The cheapest ticket is $1,500. You know, I wouldn't do it, man. I guess she's on the level of Michael Jackson, I guess. Her songs are primarily breakup music. There you go. Rolling Stone, X Factor. Taylor Swift's best songs about former boyfriends. So modern women living vicariously through Taylor Swift. If they experience a breakup with their ex-boyfriend, Taylor Swift gets them through the night, gets them through the week, gets them through the month, gets them through the year. All right? So that's what it is. This is like generation it says has used her songs publicly. It says she's apparently experienced the full spectrum of relationship joys and woes and has used her songs as a public diary to share her lessons and aches with her millions of fans. In an attempt to decode the lyrics and references, here are some of the best known songs with clear inspiration for such matter. And then they have some of the stuff. It says, I hate that stupid old pickup truck. You never let me drive. You're a redneck heartbreak who's really bad at lying. Basically, right? It's like an anti-man. It's anti-man. Swift's first taste of experiencing bitter heartbreak on our song came on the very first album for Joe and Harry, Swift's high school boo, Jordan. So it's just modern women living the high school dreams of the bitter exes, basically. Right? It says Swift's bitterness was revealed. Alfred cheated on her with his now wife and a former friend of Swift's. She makes me look like some redneck. Right? Lyrics. Drew looks, right? Drew, okay, so the muse, right? So Jordan Alford, okay, that's the ex-boyfriend. Then you got Drew Hardwick. Lyrics. Drew looks at me. I fake a smile so he won't see. I fake a smile so he won't see? Wow. Right? I fake a smile so he won't see. That I want, and I'm needing everything that we should be. I'll bet she's beautiful. That girl he talks about. She's got everything that I have to live without. Talking about the ex-boyfriend's new boo. Why he smiles at her the way he smiles at her. Why, you know what I'm saying? She's got everything that I live without. Right? Two important men in Taylor Swift's life get cited by name on her self-titled debut. Right? Like, you know, it says he would sit there every day talking to me about another girl, how beautiful she was and how nice and smart, perfect she was. Really? There's perfect people. Really? Stephen Barker Lyles. Hey, Stephen, this is a lyric. Hey, Stephen, I could give you 50 reasons why I should be the one you chose. All those other girls, well, they're beautiful, but would they write a song for you? Right. It's all about the exes. Look, Joe Jonas. Here's a lyric. Was I out of line? Did I say something way too honest? Made you run and hide like a scared little boy? Scared little boy? I looked into your eyes, thought I knew you for a minute. Now I'm not so sure. With her relationship with Joe Jonas. Joe Jonas. Right? Is a lyric. She's not a saint. She's not what you think. She's an actress. Whoa. She's better known for the things that she does on the mattress. Whoa. Really? Really? Soon she's going to find stealing other people's toys on the playground won't make you many friends. Another ex-boyfriend. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Right? It's about her ex-boyfriends. John Mayer. Dear John, I see all now that you're gone. Don't you think I was too young to be messed with? Whoa. Dear John, I see it all now that you're gone. Don't you think I was too young to be messed with? The girl in the dress cried the whole way home. I should have known. John Mayer. There's another one, right? Lyrics. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room and we're not speaking. I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah. Taylor, right? Another ex. I miss your tan, your sweet small, so good to me, so right. And how you held me in your arm that September night. Right? Another ex. I'm really gonna miss you picking fights and me falling for it, screaming that I'm right. And you would hide away and find your peace of mind with some indie record that's much cooler than mine. And it goes on and on. Look, there's another ex. Time won't fly. It's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to see my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own. Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. And it just goes on. Joe Jonas again. Tonight I'm going to dance. Right? So she is the poster girl for women that have, quote unquote, been done wrong by exes. That's it. So that's what they're living vicariously through. A Taylor Swift. That's why they're single. Strong and independent say they don't need a man. Because they listen to Taylor Swift and feel better.
We are live here on TikTok, YouTube, and CBCnews.ca. We're here outside of the Rogers Centre in Toronto, where Taylor Swift is performing tonight. It's the first of 6 shows she's doing here in Toronto, and we're here talking to some fans who are here lining up to get in. And so I have a fan here with me now. You want to come in? This is Amelia. So, Amelia, can you tell me where are you coming from today?
I am from Akron, Ohio. So I drove here for the concert, which is like a 5-hour drive.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about the process of snagging tickets. You know, it's been very hard to get them. Is this your first Taylor Swift concert?
This woman's eyes is bucking. I think my connection's good now. So I just did a little, hold on, let me double back on it right quick. Yeah, I think it's good now. Okay, so I'm gonna put some commentary on this here. I'm gonna show you all the women that live vicariously through a Taylor Swift in Toronto. Right? Most of them are single. Understand that. Most of them, I'm gonna say 85% of them are single. So look how dressed up this woman is just to go to a concert. Listen.
Toronto, where Taylor.
The reason why they're dressed up this way is because remember, they spent let's go with the average amount of money of $3,000. So because they invested $3,000, they want to get all done up, all prettied up, and the media amplifies it, right? Because they spent $3,000. They're going to be broke tomorrow, like they already are now.
Taylor Swift is performing tonight. It's the first of 6 shows she's doing here in Toronto.
Right, a couple male feminists there, right? A couple male feminists.
And we're here talking to some fans who are here lining up to get in.
You mean sheep?
And so I have a fan here with me now. You want
You mean you have a sheep there with you right now?
to come in? This is Amelia.
This is Amelia. She's a sheep. She likes being told what to think, what to believe, and what to do.
So, Amelia, can you tell me where are you coming from today?
I am from Akron, Ohio, so I drove here for the concert, which is like a 5-hour drive.
So you spent $5,000, right? You spent $5,000, drove 5 hours to go see Taylor Swift. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I don't have enough room to put her name into the YouTube here. Hey, that's her choice that she decided to make, right? That's fine. I'm cool with that. Everybody has to make choices and decisions.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about the process of snagging tickets. You know, it's been very hard to get them. Is this your first Taylor Swift concert experience?
Yeah, this is my first ever concert, and I'm glad that it's in a Taylor Swift concert. So yeah, the process through getting the tickets, I waited for like about a year just to, because we got the tickets like last August of 2023, so we waited for this moment.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for
Wow.
that.
And tell me a little bit about your outfit. I know everyone's been dressing up for the concert, so tell me about what went into all of this.
So I am a mirror ball. It's a mirror ball inspired outfit from the
Help!
I'm a Meryl Wall outfit, like from the what? Hold on, let me refresh this part here.
Folklore. So yeah, it's one of my favorite songs.
Amazing. And tell me a little bit about, how much you were willing to travel and spend to get here today.
How much?
People, some people have been telling us that they've saved up for months or even over a year.
I'm not doing that.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, like saving for like the ticket. I mean, it took me like some hours for work. Like I did like a lot of full-time work for that. And also, yeah.
What's that? OnlyFans? Using simps for money to get your Taylor Swift tickets? Did you use a beta mail for money to get your Taylor Swift tickets? I'm confused. That's the working you've been doing?
I missed school for this, so I'm from Kent State University in Ohio, so sorry if I am missing class for this concert. But yeah.
So you'll catch up on the work when you get back.
Yeah, I will, definitely.
Yeah, I'm missing class for this concert.
And anything else you want to share about,
Nothing wrong with them, bro.
why are you a fan of Taylor Swift? And sort of, can you tell us about how you became a fan?
Yeah, so it all started with the All Too Well Red TV when she released that.
Okay, look, and this is Toronto's culture, right? They have no manners. Now watch how this woman almost walked beside the interviewer. Watch this.
Why are you a fan of Taylor Swift? And sort of, can you tell us about how you became a fan?
Yeah, so it all started.
Where does she come out of? Where does she come from? Like, man, you can't read the outside. Like,
When you get back.
Yeah, I will, definitely.
just watch.
And anything else you want to share about, why are you a fan of Taylor Swift? And sort of.
Oh, do you guys see her here in the corner? Look, she's over here in the corner. Look.
Can you tell us about how you became a fan?
Yeah.
Like, ma'am, like, what are you doing? Like, these poop jeets are so weird, man. Hold on, let's rewind that right quick. Like, these poop jeets of the world are so strange. I'm going to put the camera here so you guys can see poop jeet. Just come out of nowhere.
Class for this concert.
Just watch.
But yeah.
So you'll catch up on the work when you get back.
Yeah, I will, definitely.
And anything else you want to share about, why are you a fan of Taylor Swift? And sort of, can
Look at what she's doing.
you tell us about how you became a fan?
Yeah, so it all started
Like, you're not even, like, this is not smart.
with the All Too Well Red.
Like, you walk right in front of the camera. Why?
TV
No respect, man. None. Anyway.
when she released that album, and so ever since I started listening to that album, I just started becoming a fan. Like I would drive to work
Being a sheep.
listening to all her songs. So, and I don't know, like any emotion that you're feeling, you can just like listen to her songs.
Yeah, but
And who are you here with today?
I am with my sister.
Right. You're not there with a man. It's the ex-boyfriend. Hold on.
Really made me relate to her song. So
Show. Amazing. Why are you a fan of Taylor Swift? And sort of, can you tell us about? Okay, so and then how long are you staying in town? Were you able to get a hotel? I know they've been, hotels. The prices have been pretty crazy. So how did you find accommodation?
Well, I am glad that I have relatives. They live in Bathurst Wilson Street, so it's really, I'm really grateful that we had somewhere to stay at least, because I know like they skyrocket like the prices here for the hotels. It's downtown Toronto that we're talking about.
For sure. Well, thank you.
Yes, we're talking about downtown Toronto. Why are you worried about skyrocketing prices when you literally paid a skyrocketed price to go see Taylor Swift in downtown Toronto?
Thank you so much for speaking with me. I know the line is getting going, so I'll let you get in. Enjoy the concert tonight, and I hope you and your sister have so much fun.
Yeah, thank you.
And then we have some other fans here. Hi. Can you tell me your name and where you're coming from today?
yes, hi, my name is Ryan. I'm from Manila.
From Manila. Wow, that is a long distance to travel. So what made you come here to Canada for the show?
I've been wanting to see Taylor Swift live for like the longest time because I've been a fan since Red, and my parents did not allow me to go to that one because I was like young, and now I'm here. I'm just so happy.
Amazing. And can you tell me a little bit about your outfit today?
Yeah, so I kind of chose Lover and Midnight. So my French jacket is of course Midnights, and the color is all Lover.
And is there a song
Right.
you're particularly looking forward to hearing tonight, or do you have any guesses for what Taylor Swift's surprise song might be at tonight's concert?
I'm really looking forward to Cruel Summer, and I hope she sings clean. Clean.
And tell us a little bit about
This is like a little high school girl. This is not an adult woman.
why you're a Taylor Swift
This is
fan,
not an
when
adult woman.
your admiration for her started.
She can't even speak.
Okay,
Look.
so I first started hearing her from my cousins, and since
Okay, I'm moving on. I can't.
Hi. Good. Can you tell me your names and where you're coming from today?
Look, two feminists. Oh fuck. Two lesbians, two feminists, locking arms. And look at this cuck on the side. Is that Mushland? Is that little Mushland? Hey, I'm gonna come down to downtown Toronto. I heard there's a lot of women down there to go see Taylor Swift. Maybe I can go down there and engage with some of the females that dress like sluts down there. Sir, you lose. You just wasted time. They're not gonna talk to you. They're lesbians. They're masculine. They're anti-man. Look at this. Oh man. I mean, yeah, you could go down there and stream and shit. I said I could do it, but I was like, nah, I don't want to sit in traffic. There's no point.
Hi.
Okay? Two feminists walking over, locking arms. For what? Two feminists. Two feminists, look. Oh, it's crazy.
Good. Can you
Right? Two feminists to go pay all that money to go hear a woman bemoan and groan about her ex-boyfriends because they relate to these women or these lesbians.
tell me your names and where you're coming from today?
My name's Caitlin. I'm from Waterloo today.
My name's Lubitsa and I'm from Etobicoke.
Nice. And can you tell me a little bit about your journey to getting tickets? People
Why are
had
you guys
a hard
locking
time.
arms?
Ticketmaster sold out pretty
Ask that
quickly,
question.
and then people turned to resellers. What was the process like for you guys?
I got probably everyone in my entire family and extended family to sign up for the RBC Avion rewards, but I didn't end up getting it. It was her.
Yeah, I ended up getting off the wait list for the RBC pre-sale, so I got tickets then.
Wow. So that's the thing so many people have been waiting for, is getting off the wait list. So
Yes.
when did you get that notification or email?
It was like last summer, when all the tickets were going.
Yeah.
And have either of you guys seen Taylor Swift perform before?
No, I haven't. This is my first time, so I'm super excited.
Yeah, me too.
You don't sound excited.
Tell us what's sort of the songs that you're most looking forward to tonight.
My guilty pleasure favorite Taylor Swift song, Shake It Off.
Yeah, me too.
Take it off. It's hard.
No, you don't sound excited. It sounds like Taylor Swift is a celebrity. You guys put Taylor Swift on a pedestal. You guys live vicariously through Taylor Swift, and you see that she's coming to perform in Toronto. You see, you just don't want to be like the person to say you didn't get to go to experience the experience. Like you want to be able to tell other women in the workplace, at the gym, wherever, that yeah, I went to Taylor Swift's concert too. How did you like it? Did you like it? Come on, man. Collective mindsets.
Hard not to sing along to that one. Tell me a little bit about, some people have been sharing how much they spent to come here, taking time off work.
Collective mindsets.
Did you have to save up for the tickets, all of that? Can you share a little bit about that experience?
I actually left my lab early from school today to come to this concert. So I'm sorry, Lab Group 19, but I had to dip a little bit early. So I'm committed to this.
And then when you get
Yeah, you're committed to your career, man, where you're not going to find happiness. Okay.
back,
I'll do the report for you, I promise.
What about you?
Nothing really.
Just taking the time off. Okay. Anything else you want to
Nothing
share about
really?
your experience today, or maybe like the outfit that you decided on for today?
I decided to go somewhat after my favorite album, Lover. It's my favorite, so I wanted to go for the pink theme. I do have heart-shaped glasses, but I also am very blind, so I had to switch them out for right now. But when
I
we get
feel you
in-
there.
When we get in, I'll put them on.
I wear contacts, so I feel you.
According to Isaac Newton, what goes up must come down.
Okay, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit, but man, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I am surprised a little bit. All right, here we go.
But you snagged tickets. Do you know where your seats are? Did you get good seats?
Section A9.
I've been a fan since the Fearless album came out from, I think, 2008. So I've been listening to her for a long
Here
time.
she is with a male feminist.
And tell us a little bit about the process of getting tickets. We heard people,
Meet men
weren't
great
able to
hard
even
times.
get in the wait list. They sold out pretty quickly.
Skip ahead.
Do you know any of the? Okay, well, thank you so much for speaking with us. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
There's this modern woman.
Thank
Look,
you. Have a good one.
she's up next.
From our team from TikTok, people are wondering at what time the show is starting.
Okay, so the show I believe starts at about 7 is when the doors open. Some people might want to line up for merch, but I believe Taylor Swift will be going on stage shortly after 7 p.m. tonight. So that's when the show will be starting.
We have a fan who paid $1,000 for a ticket.
Wow. Okay, so if you didn't hear that, we have a fan
Yeah, that's just called bozos.
here who paid $1,000 Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So, ma'am, you spent $1,000 Canadian dollars, okay, on a Taylor Swift ticket. Why? You don't have a man? You need to be in the in group? In group? Yeah, I think that's what it was, the in group. Well, let me see something here. Okay, yeah, we're good now. So maybe it's the in group. I'm not sure. Okay, let's continue.
$1,000 for a ticket. So can you tell me your name and where you're coming from today?
My name is Serena. I'm coming from Valleyfield, next to Montreal.
Okay.
5 hours away, around.
I've drove to Montreal lots of times. It's a long drive.
And what was the process like for getting tickets? It's a pretty steep price. Was that resale or were you able to get it initially from Ticketmaster?
Resale. I was okay. It is a lot, but I saw like insane prices. Some were like $15,000, $20,000. So I worked like full time all summer to be able to at least afford something lower than that. So I was lucky I found some at $1,000 because money will come back, but I'll never be 19 at an Eras Tour ever again. So
Wow. So this is your first time seeing Taylor Swift perform, I assume?
it is.
I'll
Yes,
never
I'm
be
super
19
excited to
again.
be here. Like the energy is so well. Everyone is super nice. It was worth it.
And tell
The energy is so well and everyone is super nice.
Me a little bit about your outfit and how you decided to dress today.
I chose the Midnights era. So yes, I ordered this shirt myself. It's from lyrics from Bejeweled. I got this cardigan before she released the Midnights cardigan, like literally 2 weeks after. I was like, what? But it's still lovely. These skirts, I had it for a while. This one gave me the idea of maybe like going Midnights. Also platforms, so I can be a little bit taller than everyone else. Yeah, and I ordered makeup, but it didn't arrive in time, so I just went to the dollar store, got some glitter, and put it on my face.
Nice. And do you have some friendship bracelets that you're hoping to trade today?
I had made 100. This is what is left.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was scared I wasn't gonna trade any, but Swifties were so amazing. They were like gone within hours.
Amazing. Okay, and last question, is there any particular song you're hoping Taylor Swift performs tonight?
Okay, like as a surprise song?
Yeah, surprise song.
Oh my god, I would love a song that I know. I think if I didn't know it, I would be very disappointed in myself. But New Romantics is my favorite. If not, maybe The Great War, You're Losing, or something from Midnights, I think would be nice.
Nice, well enjoy the concert. Thanks so much for speaking with us.
Thank you for interviewing me. You guys have a good one.
Okay, we've got...
Should I get?
I don't understand these people, man. I never could understand it.
First Taylor Swift concert experience.
Yes, it is.
And tell me a little bit about the process of getting tickets. You know, people have had a hard time snagging these tickets, whether it was on Ticketmaster or on resale. What was the process like for you?
Well, she was able to get tickets, my friend, off Ticketmaster. She just like won the lottery basically of getting tickets, and she was just able to get them.
Yeah.
So did it feel like winning the lottery?
Yeah, it did.
So what are you looking forward to most at the concert tonight?
Probably the surprise songs. Yeah.
Any guesses?
The very first night, hopefully, because it's.
Okay, have a good night. Hope you guys enjoy the concert.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Take care.
They don't live in reality.
Oh yeah, okay.
This one
Hi.
looks
So
like Taylor
can you tell me
Swift.
your name and where you're coming from today?
I'm Morgan and I'm from Calgary.
From Calgary. Okay, so what made you come to Toronto
Actually, it
for
looks
the
like Taylor.
Eras tour? How were you able to snag tickets?
I was able to get the pre-sale code last year in August. My brother got a code, and so I'm here with my 2 cousins and my mom.
Oh, nice. So is there any particular song that you're looking forward to Taylor performing tonight?
I can hope for Sparks Fly.
Oh, okay. Happy belated birthday. It was your birthday yesterday. Can you tell me your name and where you're coming from?
I'm Sophia, and I'm coming from Waterloo region.
Oh, wow. Okay, and so I'm guessing you got increase in their sales of beads and jewelry categories leading up to the
Beads
days
and
of these
jewelry?
concerts here in Toronto. And we've got
Look at
some more
this.
Taylor Swift fans here that we're going to talk to. Hi. Can you tell me your names and where you're coming from today?
I'm Isla, and I'm from Alberta. I'm Fiona, and I'm also from Alberta.
Okay, and tell me about the process of getting tickets for the concert. What was that like?
This woman has 2 fucking phones. This woman has 2 phones in her hand. Look. So all I can really say is that the society literally ascends women and descends men. Look, she has 2 phones.
It was a long one. Yeah, we did all the pre-sale codes, had friends of friends of friends try and get codes, but it was actually my mom's friend's cousins who was reselling their tickets, so that's how we got them.
Nice. And can I ask how much you guys ended up spending?
Too much.
How much?
Too much. But money comes and goes. Taylor's forever.
And why do you think that is? Because we've been hearing that a lot. Some people have been saving up for months or even a year to come see it, but they say it's worth it. Why do you think it's worth it for you?
It's just a moment in history that we'll never forget.
Oh, like Donald Trump's
And any
victory?
particular songs you're looking forward to
What
hearing
about Donald
tonight?
Trump's victory?
All of them. Yeah. All
You guys
of them.
don't talk
Can't
about
pick
that.
just one.
Any guesses for the surprise song? She always has a surprise song at her concerts.
I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Not sure. And tell me a little bit about your outfits. I see you dressed up for the concert tonight.
Yeah, I'm dressed as the Reputation era. Yeah, I'm in my Lover era tonight.
Nice. We've got a lot of different guests here who've had friends with different albums that they're dressed up as, which is very interesting. And I see you've got some friendship bracelets. Are you hoping to make some trades today?
Yeah, hopefully.
Hey, I got my
And
friendship
did you make those
bracelet.
yourself?
Yep.
Got my little
Can you tell me a little
friendship
bit about what
bracelet.
the bracelets say?
This one says Taylor, this one says Travis, this one says Lover, this one says Toronto.
Her
I just
boyfriend.
tried to keep them all on theme.
Are you hoping Travis Kelce makes an appearance?
Yeah. We think
Why?
he's here. We think he's here.
Why?
I think
Who
he's in
cares?
town. Okay. Anything
Who
else
cares if her
you're looking
boyfriend's
forward
there?
to
Who
tonight?
cares? Who gives a shit?
Just
Everything. Pardon?
assigned seats.
Yeah.
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 So whereabouts in the venue are you sitting today?
I think it's section 111. 111, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. Hope you guys enjoy the concert.
Thank you.
Oh.
You know, there's a thing, right? Like other women don't like other women. Like there's always an 80% clip. It's always an 80% chance that other women don't like talking to other women. Like I just get the vibe like these women don't like the interviewer woman. Like they just come across not liking her. I don't know.
Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. Hope you guys enjoy the concert.
Thank you.
If you suffer from back or hip
I don't know,
pain,
man. I just think it's crazy. Hopefully they're gonna have fun though.
if you suffer from back or hip pain,
Oh,
the thought
man,
of laying
sorry.
down on a flat bed for 8 hours every night can be scary.
Everybody's got the phone though. Remember that?
And just some more stats here.
I wanted to go to like Taylor Swift in 2018, but I couldn't afford it. So now I'm here. I'm excited to see her. I've been a fan since like 2009.
Again, so we made a trip out of it to Toronto, and it was totally worth it. If anyone can do it, there's a few more days left. You should do it. Spend the money.
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for speaking
No,
with
no,
us.
no,
Have fun at the
I'm gonna
concert.
say
Thank you so much.
I like
Already, since it went on sale a few days ago. The merch lines can get quite long,
tough
so you
jacket,
don't want to be in line when Taylor
I need to
starts
get- I need
performing
to
her
get one of them Raptors.
already, since it went on
Those
sale a few
Raptors.
days ago.
Like this Raptors jacket he got on, the black, white, and red. That's a tough jacket. I need to get myself one of them. Like this jacket here that he's got on, I like that style. Actually.
The merch lines can
I'm
get
gonna-
quite
I'm gonna
long,
grab one
so
of
you
those
don't want to
one
be in
day.
line when Taylor starts performing her first song. So people are lined up hoping to get in early, but the show does not start until 7 p.m. Different stories on our website, some about the Taylor Swift ticket scams and how to watch out for those scams and make sure that you don't get scammed if you're trying to snag a last-minute ticket.
What's going on?
Our entertainment
What's going
reporter,
on,
Jackson
bro?
Weaver, will be
Can you hear me?
attending the concert tonight, and we'll have a review of the concert
Yeah, I can hear you.
that
What's
you'll be
going
able
on?
to read
Oh,
tomorrow
word.
on
I
cbcnews.ca.
literally just finished watching the other stream. Like
Okay.
literally. So I'm glad you came on again.
What do you mean? You're glad I came on? I'm making videos, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, bro. You know?
Well, as long as you keep donating, bro, it's gonna be okay.
Got you. I got you.
As long as you keep doing. Oh, here's another one here. Look, Swifties take over Toronto.
There is so much excitement, Cynthia, for tonight, for night one of Taylor Swift's 6 shows here at the Rogers Center for the Eras Tour.
You have a question or
Fans
something?
here.
Like, what's going on?
Where about I'm chiming in the stream, you know, just chilling. You know?
Okay, so what do you want to chime in on? Go ahead.
No, on the topic, because I didn't even to see it. I just kind of jumped in, you know. Jumped in. If you can hear me.
Okay, so yeah, I can hear you. Chime in. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I just didn't know what the topic was because I just kind of jumped in a way. So, you know, when you were on live, I was just like, oh, Certified was on live, you know? And then boom. Because I usually look at the title first, but I was such in a rush. You feel me?
Okay, so what's the topic? Like, chime in, bro. It doesn't matter. Just go ahead, talk. I'm listening.
Right. Yeah, I can't even see it from here. But
Hello? What happened? What happened, bro? You said you was gonna chime in. I'm still waiting for you to chime in. I think you cut out. Yeah, I think you cut out. Like, bro, like you're gonna have to. Yeah, I think you cut out, but you're gonna have to get a connection, man. It looks like you lagged out. Well, yeah, come in and yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see your. I can see your level. Yeah, yeah. You came out, but I could see your levels was coming down. Like my levels right now for my connection is green. Yours was like, it was like an orange color. It wasn't green. So your levels were definitely going down. So yeah, just chime in. Okay, so this brother has some video here. He said it's more crowded today, and baby, it's cold outside. So hold on, let me show you some of this X stuff here. Hey man, if they're gonna go and have fun, then go have fun. But they're just trying to live vicariously through Taylor Swift's music. That's all it is. I'm not standing in the freezing cold. I'm not spending that money and standing in the freezing cold. Like I'm just not doing it. I don't have the. My hat's off to them. And they might make it sound like it's all this shit, but they're not really talking to each other in the crowd. Bro, look how long the lineup is. That's all the way down to the street. Look at that, bro. They're gonna go, they're gonna sing a few songs, they're gonna dance, they're gonna hum, they're gonna heave, and then they're gonna go home. Money, you either gonna go home and say money well spent or money not well spent. You know what I'm saying? It says Toronto is getting ready for tomorrow. So how is this allowed? They sold out by the time we got to the front. I don't know what that is. Sold out of Taylor Swift stuff. Taylor is a bigger Toronto royalty than Drake. So there's just Taylor Swift arriving. Oh, look, they got the aerial footage, right? Yeah, I'm not standing out there in the freezing cold. I'm not gonna go see no artists. I'm just not doing it. I don't have nothing. Okay. Not a chill at all, indeed. Okay, what is this? Wait, what is this? Okay, I don't know what this is. Katie, you live in a fallacy. Slay, Go Train, giving Swifties the loudspeaker to sing lyrics on the ride down. Every one of you singing is a gem to ride along with. So they got on the train and they were singing Taylor Swift's song on the train, going to see Taylor Swift. And everyone was singing along. Okay? There's no real men going along. Trust me, there's no real men going along. I can guarantee it. Chicken tenders with ketchup and seemingly ranch is being served at Rogers Center for Taylor Swift's the Eras Tour in Toronto. And then right, TNT tenders and tots for $20. You get 3 pieces of tenders and some tots. Yeah, it's your connection. It's all good. You can call back in. I'm not spending I don't know. Maybe that's why more men are Republican and conservative. Maybe that's why. Friendship knows no borders. Our invisible string has made its way from New Orleans to okay. This is it, O'Front. Man, the sheep just do what the sheep are told to do. Lined up at the Rogers Southgate for early merch at 8:45. Queues open at 9 a.m. Merch doors open at 10 a.m. There were probably 50 folks ahead of me. He's a Taylor Swift fan. Look.
Good sick.
He's a Taylor Swift fan. Look at him.
We'll see you Thursday.
Sir, you lined up to go out there to go buy merch from her? You went and bought a bag with her face on it? Okay, and? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
We'll see you Thursday.
See you Thursday. See you Thursday.
Good sick.
See you Thursday. See you Thursday.
We'll see you Thursday.
Get the fuck out of here.
Good
Another beta. Beta. Betas. See you Thursday. Beta. Come on, bro. He's gonna go spend money on that?
We'll see you Thursday.
See you Thursday. Crazy. Celebrating 18 years of music tonight. Right? Like these liberal, right? Swifty. Right? I told you. Whatever the narrative is. Toronto first version under construction. Right? This woman's got her. This is 50 seconds. They're selling the cutest mocktails with souvenir cups and bracelets. And she has a crying emoji. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're selling little cups and bracelets. Oh my God. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? If you think I'm spending that amount of money, you're a fool. You are a fool. You are a fool. It's that simple. They'll spend that amount of money, but they won't go spend $2 for a poppy. Right? They won't spend $2 for a poppy. Crazy. Finding all the Taylor Swift signs around the city makes me so happy. Oh my God. Finding all the signs around Toronto makes me so happy. Oh my God, Taylor Swift Way. Oh my God. They named this, they renamed the street where she's having the concert Taylor Swift Way. Oh my God. What kind of shit is this, dog? Look. Taylor Swift Way. Oh my God. Taylor Swift Way. Like, I just don't understand why anyone would do this. This is for like stupid people, once again. Yeah, you like her music. Okay, no problem with that. But just the over, like, oh my God. And she's the one that said to go vote for Kamala. Look. Oh, I gotta, oh my God. Oh, I gotta run away. Oh my God. Oh my God, Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour in Toronto, Canada. Oh my God. This looks like a clown. Straight up clown. Tell you, man, some people make Toronto look terrible, man. See you Thursday. There he is, look. See you Thursday. See you Thursday. Oh my God. Look at his eyes. He doesn't even look happy. He looks like he just spent, he looks like he feels he just wasted money. He looks like he wasted money. He looks like he wasted money.
Good sick.
See you Thursday.
We'll see you Thursday.
Right? He looks like he wasted money. Oh man, this is crazy, man. Oh man. Oh man, these guys are nuts in this country. Oh look, am I inconsolable? She's crying. Look, oh my god. She's crying. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Can't make it up, bro. Crowd watching is so fun. Crowd watching. So they're in downtown Toronto. They can see the crowd. It's a lot of people, man. It is. It's a lot of people. But still. See, look, right there is the... Yeah, so it says, view from my office of the lineup that's stretching multiple city blocks for Taylor Swift concert in Toronto. Yeah, it's a lot of people, man. A lot of drones. Look, Justin Trudeau just tweeted, "We're ready for you, Taylor Swift. Good choice rapping the Eras Tour in Canada. Has this always been your end game?" Because he's a male feminist. Yeah, he's a male feminist. That's Justin Trudeau. Look. He virtual signals. He latches on to whatever's popular. He will say anything directed to whatever is popular. So the concert's wrapping up. So he has to make a tweet. So people will like him because they like her. So because people like her, he latches on to her event. So people will like him. When people don't like him because his approval rating is terrible. So he's trying to appeal, and he's hoping that Taylor Swift acknowledges Justin Trudeau. So that can bring his approval rating back up. Come on, bro. It's easy math. It's not hard to figure out. It's not hard to figure out. He's ready for Taylor Swift's concert. He's probably there. I don't know. Maybe. But no, I would not go to this shit. Who cares about Jason, or sorry, is it Jason? I mean, look, I mean, that's the thing. Diddy was once Taylor Swift's dream date. But Swift was not sure, was Diddy a gentleman? 2011, a young and excited Taylor Swift on Rachel Ray's show was asked to choose her dream prom date from giving celebrity photos. How come she never addressed Diddy, though? Huh?
Okay, taken to the prom. Who would you have taken to the prom?
How come she never addressed the Diddy allegations yet? Like, let's talk real shit.
Boy, you're going on a freaky.
How come Taylor Swift never addressed the Diddy allegations? Because she has skeletons in her closet. She doesn't want to say it.
Array of people.
Because all these different reasons. Well, Katie would just be so much fun. Because
absolutely, I agree.
She's just like.
How come she never addressed the Diddy allegations? She said nothing.
Diddy's really always been very nice to me.
He's a gentleman, isn't he? He's a lovely gentleman.
He would be fun to be in the prom group. Justin's.
Yep. Diddy and Taylor right here. One first right there. One shot. To this camera. To this. Is it here, guys? You ready?
Line up, please.
Right? She hasn't said a word. So yeah, they can do whatever they want. It doesn't matter. All kinds of Swifties on their way to the Rogers Center. How come none of these women will ask why Taylor Swift hasn't addressed the Diddy allegations? Spending a lot of money at the moment. But you don't ask about Diddy, though. Look at these men. Look at these men. Look at them. Guys, their only excitement in life right now is to go see Taylor Swift. Look at these men. This is the definition of a beta male. Look. Beta. He's a beta. Come on, man. I don't respect it. I'm just telling you. Who cares about, like, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, she never addressed the Diddy stuff. Look, what does it say? Toronto, we're ready for it. Not Toronto, Toronto. We're ready for it. This man has a dress on. He has a dress on. He has a dress on. So why is it that women, bro, oh man. I have a serious question. I know the people in there are not going to answer it, but I'm going to put the question. Why do women, hold on, let me see if I can do it. Q&A. Why do women the question becomes, oh shit, that's not it right there. So serious question. Why do women prop up men wearing dresses, wearing makeup? Why do women prop up men wearing dresses and makeup? I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, why do they do that? Why do women prop up men wearing dresses and makeup and being effeminate? Why do they prop them up? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. But anyway, this is a man in a dress. Oh, it's just their news crew. I mean, they're feminists. I mean, this is what it is. Okay, what else do we got here? I'm in my reputation era. She's got her beads and everything like that. Okay. She took a photo for social media. Okay. Anyway, let me see if I can get any more live stuff on the street here. Yeah, exactly. Look, nobody can answer that question. Why do women prop up men wearing dresses and makeup? They can't answer that question. They never will answer that. And I think it's funny. Okay, so what do we got here? Is this the National? Someone said they spent $600. Hold on, let's go back. Right, they call it splurging Swifties. Descend in downtown Toronto. Fucking stupid. Oh, Lord.
With fans lining up for concert merchandise 2 days before the first show.
But we got it! Yeah!
Taylor Swift is already taking over Toronto.
How much do you both spend?
$500. I spent
$500.
almost $600.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Right? It's a bunch of feminist women living through heart breakups. It's actually pretty funny. Living through heart breakups.
As the world's biggest pop star, up to 500,000 visitors are pouring in too, from places like North Carolina.
So you're here for what, a week, a few days?
A week, like 10 days.
And Ohio.
What does it mean to you to finally see the Eras Tour?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've waited this for so long.
The concert.
Isn't that the same woman? Okay, something's not adding up. Why is it? This is a whole different news crew. Now I'm thinking you're lying. Because how is this woman? Oh, what a manipulate. Bro, they lied again. I caught their lies again. Think about what they're saying, okay? They're going around. This is supposed to be the man on the street, right? Like the man on the street interviews, okay? Fine, that's okay. The woman's on the street, right? She said she's from Ohio, right? But they're propping it up like she's so excited. But come to find out, hold on. This is not, is this by, hold on a second. Yeah, it's still by CBS. Okay, so you got this woman here. Now, what? I'm going to show you. Just let me put it at the part. So wait a minute. You mean to tell me that this woman changed? How do they enter? With all those people in downtown Toronto, what are the odds? Guys, I'm just asking questions here now. What are the odds of Canadian broadcast, I don't know, CBC, right? What are the odds of CBC pretending to the world, pretending to people, right? Like, okay, this guy's an interviewer. He's walking. This woman's walking to Taylor Swift's concert. He wants to ask her a question, okay? He has a microphone. He's a reporter, okay? So he throws the microphone in her face. Just watch.
And Ohio.
What does it mean to you to finally see the Eras Tour?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've waited this for so long.
Right? Like, oh my God. She's shaking a little bit, right? She's shaking, right? She's waited, right? He has a microphone, right? But what are the odds? It's the same woman. What is the odds? It's daytime here. I just don't understand it, right? Like, she's shaking. Watch her shake.
See the Eras Tour.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've waited this for so long.
I waited this for so long, right? But if you go over here, look, watch this one. You mean to tell me that same woman from Ohio got interviewed 2 times? How? What are the odds of all those people down there? All those people down there, right? You see the same woman getting interviewed by the same broadcast network. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. It's something strange about this. It just feels strange. It's the same woman from Ohio. Right here, she has no fake up on or anything. All right? How is that? Is this just like the same woman that just walks around with the reporter and like
Mean to you to finally see?
Okay, smile and do a video. I don't understand it. It's the same woman. The only difference is now another interviewer interviews her and she has fake up on and a dress on. Look, watch. It's the same woman. It's the same female, bro. I don't understand the concept of this. It's the same female. So you guys interview the same female in the span of a day? Okay, all right. I guess this is the wave, I guess. I don't know. It's the same female, bro. Look.
Coming from today?
I am from Akron, Ohio, so I drove here for the concert, which is like a 5-hour drive.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about the process of snagging tickets. It's been very hard to get them. Is this your first Taylor Swift concert experience?
Yeah, this is my first ever concert, and I'm glad that it's in a Taylor Swift concert. So yeah, the process through getting the tickets, I waited for like about a year just to, because we got the tickets like last August of 2023, so we waited for this moment, definitely.
Wow. And tell
Oh, Lord, these guys are such liars of life. Look, it's the same woman. Same woman. Stick a microphone in her face and say, go speak.
10 days.
And Ohio.
What does it mean to you to finally see the Eras Tour?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've waited this for so long.
The concerts.
But if you waited this for so long, if you waited for so long, like, even if you waited for so long, like, I don't understand. Now is your time to shine. Now is your time to shine. So if you waited for so long, now is your time to shine. So I just don't understand the concept. You guys, the CBC network puts the same females up there that have been waiting for so long. The same females out there that's been waiting for so long. Hey, I don't have a dress on right now when you interview me, but hey, maybe a little bit later on tonight, I might slip into something a little bit more comfortable to get interviewed. It's funny.
Tell me a little bit about your outfit. I know everyone's been dressing up for the concert, so tell me about what went into all of this.
So I am a mirror ball. It's a mirror ball.
I am a mirror wall. I'm a mirror wall.
Outfit. I know everyone's been dressing up for the concert, so tell me about what went into all of this.
So I am a mirror ball. It's a mirror ball inspired outfit from the.
My name's Chris.
Right? She can't even speak properly. She can't even speak cohesive sentences. I wouldn't take advice from her. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Let's see. Right? These are the ones that go, you know what I mean? Those are the idiots that go spend that amount of money and then tomorrow they're struggling, complaining about high food prices and high rent prices. Absolutely not. I would no, absolutely not. You're just full of it. You're full of shit. Right? You're full of shit. Right? You live in a fallacy and fantasy. Full of shit and lives in a fallacy and fantasy. Because of what? A celebrity?
With this mega concert event comes big-time security, as 500,000 Swifties and visitors descend on Toronto for 6 sold-out shows.
I just hope it's a nice, positive, safe experience for everybody.
Yes, it's a nice, positive, safe experience for everybody. It's nice, positive. It's a nice, positive. Bro, look at it. Bro, look at her Jay Leno's. Yeah.
With this mega concert
okay.
event comes big-time security, as 500,000 Swifties and visitors descend on Toronto for 6 sold-out shows.
I just hope it's a nice, positive, safe experience for everybody.
I hope it's a nice, positive.
It was just 3
I just hope it's a nice, positive, safe experience for everybody. Who the fuck says that? Like, anyway, I want to give you Exhibit A. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, I mean, she's gonna. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play something here. Here you go. Here you go to the trolls. Here you go.
This pair, Taylor and her boyfriend Travis.
Don't worry, I got your time. Don't worry, I got you.
Epitomes of elite snobs.
I got
She
you.
doesn't
Don't
care
worry.
what happens to these kids, just like he doesn't give a shit what happens to all the young men who take that Pfizer booster he's been pushing. I'm sure he's totally
her
fucking
boyfriend
clueless
boosted him
about the
with the
myocarditis
vaccines.
taking the lives
Booster shots,
of young
right?
men in this country who didn't need the shot to begin with, never mind.
Oh, you want to hear it again? Don't worry. Right? These same ones that go down there, they don't ask no questions. Look.
This pair, Taylor and her boyfriend Travis Kelce, are the epitomes of elite snobs.
Why would I spend money?
She doesn't care what happens to these kids. Just
Why would I go spend money to go see elite snobs? Why would I want to do that? Why would I spend my hard-earned money to go and stand in the freezing cold to take a look at and sing along for elite slobs? No, thank you. I don't want to go see an elite slob.
this pair,
No thanks.
Taylor
I'm good.
and her boyfriend Travis Kelce, are the epitomes of elite Snobs. She doesn't care what happens to these kids, just like he doesn't give a shit what happens to all the young men who take that Pfizer booster he's been pushing. I'm sure he's totally fucking clueless about the myocarditis taking the lives of young men in this country who didn't need the shot to begin with, never mind a booster. Where's he gonna be when these boys wind up with heart scarring that causes heart attacks and potentially death? They will be sitting in their mansions in Rhode Island and California and New York and jetting across the world saying, let them eat cake, because they'll be bathing themselves in their own sanctimony, too obsessed with their money and their concerts and their football games to have a thought for those they've hurt. This pair,
that's all.
Taylor and her boyfriend.
How come they don't play what Megyn Kelly said? Huh? Oh, they too scared to do that? Oh, okay. Let's play some more.
Loser. Oprah, huge loser. J-Lo, you matter. One of the big losers. The celeb crowd. We touched on this yesterday. Beyonce, loser. Oprah, huge loser. J-Lo, you matter. You matter. Loser. No one cares what you think. If you want to talk to me about what it is you're doing to your skin, I'm all in. Go on. You got my full attention. If you want to tell me who to vote for or what's happening with the economy or immigration, please sit down.
Yeah,
no one cares.
Down.
We would like to know what happened between you and Ben Affleck, what happened between you and P. Diddy, exactly what you're doing to your butt, and how you keep your skin so glowy. That will end the list of things we care about J-Lo's opinion on. Taylor Swift, sorry, you effed around and found out. You do not have unlimited influence. The young girls love you because you sing songs about men who break up with you, and they can all relate to that.
Oh, that's why they're down there. Oh, I understand it now. Because they relate to the breakup from men breaking up with them. So they relate to Taylor. Oh, I get it now. Oh, it makes sense. Oh, I understand now. Okay. Let's play that part again.
Between you and Ben Affleck, what happened between you and P. Diddy, exactly what you're doing to your butt, and how you keep your skin so glowy. That will end the list of things we care about J-Lo's opinion on. Taylor Swift, sorry, you effed around and found out. You do not have unlimited influence. The young girls love you because you sing songs about men who break up with you, and they can all relate to that. No one gives two shits about your political opinion, so you should take it and stuff it. That could be your next song. Stuff it. That's what the American electorate told me. We could play it on Thanksgiving as we do that to our turkeys. They will remind us of you and your political opinions. Julia Roberts, who outed herself not only as a leftist, which we...
Again, Megyn Kelly is correct on everything she says.
Taylor Swift. And I don't give a who gets upset. This is...
Right? So that's all it is. It's part of the program. Oh, I really want to show you the other one. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. Here you go.
Screw you, Taylor Swift.
My favorite one.
That's how I would like to begin. But she says the reason she's voting for Kamala Harris is because of Tim Walz's LGBTQ stance. Do you know what Tim Walz has done on the LGBTQ front? But here's what's going to happen. A little girl is going to find herself down a rabbit hole on Reddit. Reddit's going to tell her she's actually a boy. And she's going to get sucked into this gender cult. And she's going to say, Mom and Dad, I want puberty blockers and cross-sex hormones, which will sterilize her. And they're going to say, no, you're a girl. And she's going to say, but I want top surgery, this benign thing, this double mastectomy where I'll have tubes coming out of me and I'll never breastfeed a child. I want that too. And they're going to say no. And she's going to go to a judge in Minnesota, and because of Tim Walz, the court will take custody of her, use the Medicaid funds in Minnesota to provide her all of those things, chop off her breasts, sterilize her with the puberty blockers under the cross-sex hormones, and when this girl inevitably comes to the conclusion that she didn't want any of this, that it only added to her problems, which were the divorce and the acne and the puberty, and not any trans issue, who is she going to go to then? This is all because of Tim Walz. That's what Minnesota is doing right now to little girls and boys, taking custody away from the parents so that they can have these procedures without any loving parent there to help. And that's what Taylor Swift just endorsed for your children. So screw you, Taylor Swift.
Thank you for saying that.
Real shit. That should be the intro of this video. Huh? Screw you. Why would any person with common decency, common sense, go out there and spend money to go see a person that supports the government taking a parent's child away without their consent? Why would I do this? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Screw you, Taylor Swift. That's how I would like to begin. But she says the reason she's voting for Kamala Harris is because of Tim Walz's LGBTQ stance. Do you know what Tim Walz has done on the LGBTQ front? Well, here's what's going to happen. A little girl is going to find herself down a rabbit hole on Reddit. Reddit's going to tell her she's actually a boy. And she's going to get sucked into this gender cult. And she's going to say, Mom and Dad, I want puberty blockers and cross-sex hormones, which will sterilize her. And they're going to say, no, you're a girl. And she's going to say, but I want top surgery, this benign thing, this double mastectomy where I'll have tubes coming out of me and I'll never breastfeed a child. I want that too. And they're going to say no. And she's going to go to a judge in Minnesota, and because of Tim Walz, the court will take custody of her, use the Medicaid funds in Minnesota to provide her all of those things, chop off her breasts, sterilize her with the puberty blockers under the cross-sex hormones, and when this girl inevitably comes to the conclusion that she didn't want any of this, that it only added to her problems, which were the divorce and the acne and the puberty, and not any trans issue, who is she going to go to then? This is all because of Tim Walz. That's what Minnesota is doing right now to little girls and boys, taking custody away from the parents so that they can have these procedures without any loving parent there to help. And that's what Taylor Swift just endorsed for your children. So screw you, Taylor Swift.
Thank you for saying that.
That's one of the realest things I've ever heard. That's all. There's some more for you.
So Taylor Swift, there of course tons of shots of her. People seem very excited that she chose to drink a beer, like slam one of those skinny beers with the.
Oh shoot! I pressed the wrong button. It's all good. But yeah, that's where we are right now. Taylor Swift. Interesting, right? Okay, so the male feminist. Right? The male feminist with no backbone or spine. Can't stand up to women. Agree with every
kicking off her 6-show stop in Toronto to get ready for the big concert. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning, Tammy. Well, the excitement in the air is just palpable.
The excitement in the air, but what about the Diddy tapes? What about Diddy? How come she's not confronting the Diddy stuff?
Swifties are already showing up to take selfies.
So are you saying that Toronto women support a woman not supporting women that have been violated by a man? Is that what you're saying? Is that what they say? Because I thought this was the Me Too movement.
They are ready for it. So rule number one, if you are one of the...
So you have a bunch of women, right? A bunch of women in Toronto support one woman that is a celebrity that was friends, that went to parties with a celebrity, Diddy, that violated children and women. And these women don't ask no questions about that. Okay, all right.
Rule number one, if you are one of the lucky ones heading to the show tonight or in the coming 2 weeks, you want to double all estimated travel times. Road closures are going to go into effect around the Rogers Centre around 1 o'clock.
Right? These are the same women. Let's pull it up. Hold on a second. Huh? How come? What about this one? Taylor Swift once said Sean Diddy Combs would be one of her dream prom dates. He's always been nice to me. He's always been nice to you, Taylor Swift? Really? Oh, okay. Right? What about this one? Diddy and Taylor Swift. A look back at Swift's admiration amid controversy, huh? What about that? So again, I'm just going to keep saying it. All those women in Toronto and around the world, Ohio, Calgary, they support a woman that is a celebrity that makes music about her ex-boyfriend's breakups and her ex-boyfriends. They support that music because they relate to the celebrity Taylor Swift on her breakups with the ex-boyfriends. So the celebrity that they support is part of the Me Too movement, is part of the transgender ideology movement, is part of the transgenderism movement. The celebrity that those women support, she has admiration or had admiration for Sean Diddy Combs, a guy that's now in a 6x7 cell in New York City because he was blackmailing celebrities and having freak-off parties with minors, allegedly minors. This is who they're going to give money to? $3,000 to go see? You can't make this shit up, bro. Don't get me started on this, bro. No way. If I was going to tell you that and you wouldn't believe it. Like, you mean to tell me that women that are part of the Me Too movement, that are pro-women, they're pro-women, okay? They support a celebrity in Taylor Swift that has satanic symbols and satanic slogans in her music videos. They actually support this. There is satanic symbols of Lucifer, the devil, in her music videos. So they support a woman that is a celebrity, has satanic symbolism in her videos, that had admiration for a guy that had freak-offs, that was raided by the feds, that is now in a 6x7 cell. You can't make it up. And those women spent upwards of, $600, $500, $1,000 to go see her. But they're not gonna hold her accountable for maybe her actions or words, or right. They're not gonna ask why she was around Diddy. They're not gonna ask to say, like, okay, you were really close with Diddy. Like, what's going on with that? No, they're gonna bypass all that. Diddy and Taylor Swift, a look back at Swift's admiration amid controversy. In a resurfaced video, Diddy and Taylor Swift reminisce about Swift's admiration for Diddy as her dream prom date. A lighthearted moment that has taken on a much different tone given the serious allegations now surrounding him. The clip originally filmed during the appearance on the Rachel Ray Show reveals a young Swift eagerly choosing her favorite music stars as hypothetical prom companions, including Diddy, Justin Timberlake, Katy Perry. This innocent praise has resurfaced and gained unexpected attention as Diddy faces multiple accusations, including allegations of sex trafficking and racketeering. Really? Okay. All right. I understand it. So if she comes to Toronto, I don't give a shit if she comes to Toronto. There's nothing to do with me. There's nothing to do with me. I don't care who she sleeps with. So the question, right? So Taylor Swift's innocent admiration for Diddy. The clip, which has been widely shared on TikTok and other social media shows. Okay, I already showed you that. At the time she chose innocent to reflect. Okay. Allegations against Diddy. Sean Diddy Combs is currently under intense public scrutiny due to the series of serious accusations, including alleged connections to sex trafficking, threats of violence, and more. Right. While Diddy maintains his innocence and yada, yada, yada. Right. So, right. Fans react to video. When the clip of Swift naming Diddy as a dream prom date resurfaced, fans quickly took to social media to share their mixed reactions. Many saw it as a reminder of Swift's youthful naivety, and innocence at the time. As a millennial, we looked up to these people. We didn't know what was really going on. That's a woman saying that. She is innocent. Don't drag her. She was a teenager. So that's what you guys do. You guys, not my audience, but the people, women, you guys give a pass to Taylor Swift when it comes to Diddy, but with men, you don't give a pass to. You guys are not, right? The Me Too movement only applies to men. But when it applies to Diddy, when it applies to Sean P. Diddy Combs, the Me Too movement goes out the window because Taylor Swift had a connection with him, like knew him or whatever. Really? You guys have no integrity. None. Zero. Absolutely zero. Right? All those women going down there to go spend all that money, right? To see a woman that had bubbles of celebrities that she called Diddy her prom date. You gonna go spend money for that? Not me. Not me. I don't give a shit about the music. Yeah. So anyway, that's just my whole thing right there. Right? Here's a subreddit. Hey, Taylor Swift said she'd take disgraced Diddy as her prom date in resurfaced clip amid rapper's scandal. Really? It's really sickening when you think about it. Really, really sickening. So those drones that go down there to spend all that money, they're not going to ask questions. They're not critical thinkers. They can't think with outside the framework. Okay, so we played that. So anyway, I digress. I just wanted to put that up there on this stream specifically. You can prop it up. You can say all this kind of shit. So yeah, here's one that all right, because she was there in Toronto, right? Taylor Swift's Toronto Eras Tour spurred City to move homeless to taxpayer-funded hotels for their own safety. So you have homeless by the Rogers Center in downtown. So you guys got to take taxpayer money and put them in a hotel. How come you guys didn't do that before? Why didn't you guys do that before? Come on, man. This is easy. Do you remember when she baked a cake for Biden or Biden? I don't know where the video is. It should be a me. Oh, here it is right here. Remember she had Biden cookies? So she had Biden cookies, and she said that Kamala is a better candidate than Donald Trump. How come the same Swifties that are going to see her are the same ones that ate those Biden or Biden cookies in 2020? What about her boyfriend, Travis Kelce? What about him and the vaccines? Right? And these guys have never had to address any of this. Never had to address any of this. I don't know if he had it said Travis Kelce was paid $20 million to do the Pfizer vaccine commercials. That's $6 million more than he gets paid by the Kansas City Chiefs. So he got paid $20 million to promote the Pfizer vaccination. Really? Really? Interesting. Interesting. Like I said, I don't give a shit about him. Anyway, I digress. Okay, let's see what else we got. Police searching for man believed to responsible for You guys remember when I say this is what they do on dating streaming services? They get the weak-minded, corrupt-minded, one-dimensional dudes. They radicalize them on dating apps. This is one of the guys. Look. Police searching for a man believed to be responsible for 4 sex assaults in Toronto. Take a look at him. Take a look at him. They radicalize weak, susceptible men. And they're going to keep doing it. I say, no, you shouldn't do it. And they say, no, they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing it. So here you go. Right, like this guy's out there violating women. Can't believe it. Yeah, here's the story here. So I don't know. I guess there's a strike going on with Canada Post tomorrow. So people might not get their Christmas gifts. So City of Toronto clears encampments near Rogers Centre ahead of sold-out Taylor Swift shows. So they cleaned it up for Taylor Swift, but they wouldn't clean it up for the community of Toronto. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Yeah. So this guy's wanted. Suspect wanted for allegedly sexually assaulting a person he met at bar in Toronto's East End. Families are asking the Pope for providing a man allegedly sexually assaulted one person he met at a bar in the city's East End last year. Oh, it's last year. Okay. It's last year. Still violations, which is wrong. But they don't have a moral compass. They're not going to say it's wrong. Okay, what do we got here? Yada, yada, yada. How big? Staten Island. Kathy Hochul stuff. Yeah, Robert F. Kennedy has a really great video. I just retweeted. He talks about all the chemicals in the food. Yeah, he talks about all the chemicals that's in the food. I might have to show you guys that. Yeah, so let's go here. Look at this. Nurse caught doing booger sugar on her way to work. So this is a nurse getting high on her way to work. Strong and independent. Say they don't need
I don't have a copy of my...
The woman getting high on her way to work. Look.
Hello. Hi.
License registration insurance.
Son?
I was like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm like, I have to be at work in like 10 minutes. So, I don't have a copy of my insurance, but I have like...
You smoke in here?
I don't. No, I don't.
Okay, why does it smell like...
This woman is snorting
I had some in here the other day.
drugs up her nozzle, up her nose, before she goes into work. She's getting high before she goes to her job.
So there's no weed in this car?
No.
So if I search it, there's not going to be any...
That's crazy. She's getting high before her job. What is wrong with them, bro? I don't know.
That's alright, I got you on speaker. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'll just let you know. Alright, bye.
I'm going to have you help out, alright?
Can I please just go to work, please? I have to be there, like...
I understand that, but I think you have in the car, and that's why you're so nervous. It smells like...
I'm not, like, that nervous. Like, I don't like being late to work. Like, can you please, like... Please, can I just go to work? Like...
Bro, look at this face.
Seriously, please, like...
Look at that face, bro. Hold on. Look at that, bro. This is a nurse in her vehicle getting high before she goes and does her job. Oh my God, bro. This is crazy.
Please, can I just go to work? Like,
remember what I said?
Another charge, okay? So you can get out of the car.
You remember what I said? They vote for the, like, not right now. They haven't voted for negative consequences, but like they do these things and they can't deal with the negative consequences. Like they put themselves in these positions and can't deal with the negative consequences. It's really crazy. Like, if you have, like, I don't understand.
Don't make a poor decision right now. Marijuana is a serious misdemeanor. If you take off right now, it's a felony, and if you fight with me, it's another misdemeanor. Turn off your car.
I'm so worried. Like, I don't like being late, and I've had people in my car too that like just leave stuff in here.
What's it like being a strong and independent woman? This is better than being a wife? Okay. There you break down, don't you?
Ma'am?
You break down.
I'm asking you to step out of the car. Okay, you've already pulled the door back in, so you're already interfering with what I got going on.
But if you push this further,
listen, if you push this further, I'm going to charge you with interference because you're not letting me and my backup officer here conduct our investigation, which is the smell of marijuana. And I assume that is why you're freaking out right now because you know that there's weed in the car.
These men are keeping these women down. These men are keeping these women down. No, you got caught. You got caught.
Hello.
And there's one of three of this. There's one of three of this. So that's 3 of 3. That's 1 of 3. And this is 2 of 3. Let's go with 2 of 3 and then.
Is that your first name?
Yes.
Okay, Sarah.
If there's leave stuff in my car, but I don't want to have to deal with that if there's stuff in my car.
Sarah, if there's no weed in this car, like you're telling me.
But if there isn't, I don't.
Well, I can't control that. So let's cross that bridge when we get there. But right now, you sitting here arguing with me is wasting time.
Can I, please just,
You know that you're not going to go to work right now. That's not an option. I'm going to ask you one last time, okay, to step out of the car on your own will. If you do not do that, I'm going to have to pull you out of the car. Come on.
Is there any? Come on.
All right, face into the car. Put your hands behind your back for me. Stop.
Just ask one question. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fight.
Strong and independent.
I'm just gonna grab it right now.
Can I please just ask something, please? How does it turn into
You see how
but how does it turn?
the reason you're getting put in handcuffs is you continue
It smells like weed, but my tinted windows, but it just.
all
that's
those
just,
reasons.
so.
Stay right here.
Oh my goodness, this is just. Oh my God, my life is over.
All right, walk back to this car.
Please.
Okay, I've had about enough of this little charade you're doing.
I'm not sure.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
Yes, I do.
What? What do you have in your pockets?
I got some coke in my pocket probably.
Okay.
No, I don't have anything in my pocket.
Well, just so you know,
She's reaching it.
I was just trying to grab it. I don't have nothing.
at a minimum right now you're going to jail for
In
interference.
this pocket?
No, it's the one I just dropped.
Literally just.
I'll hold on to her. You throw some gloves, buddy.
How much did you have left in here?
I'm embarrassed right now.
How much did you have left in here?
I'm a respiratory therapist.
How much?
The type of vibrato you pull, I think, is similar to mine in certain spots. Like,
this motherfucker.
Miguel, we were just talking crap about you. Welcome back.
Mickey, hello.
I'll bet you can guess what I was talking crap about.
You guys, how did you see the 12 string? You can see it? You can't see the 12 string, can you? Miguel, stop.
No, just messing with you.
I ain't hear what you said, but it's good. I don't take shit offensively.
I said I'm on my way home.
That's what's up. Home is the place to be all the time.
That it is.
Hell yeah. What's home? Like,
You give it 100.
what city should I say?
I live in California. I live in Sacramento area.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Nice. Hello. Mhm.
I'm in the Bay. I mean, I got a little house
Thank
out there
you.
in the valley, so I mean, I go out there here and there.
I was born and raised out there. I moved out this way like 11 years ago. Joseph, hello.
Shit. How's Sacktown treating you?
It's all right. Getting more and more expensive. That's all right.
Well, you're strong. You're strong and independent. You don't need a man, so you'll be okay, right?
Sure. Want and need are different.
How often do you come on dating apps?
Well, I don't use this for the dating app.
Oh no, what do you use it for then?
This streaming.
Streaming to who?
Everybody, to people, to friends. What do you mean?
So the last guy's your friend?
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's a guy that wants to sleep with you. What are you talking about?
I don't come on here to date.
Right. You're wasting
I mean,
time. I know you're wasting
No, I'm
time.
not.
Yeah, you are. Why would anyone come and stream to men that want to sleep with them?
Why are you so angry with the world?
I'm angry by pointing out facts.
You're angry.
Ma'am, you
like
just
all
don't
the
make no sense. You're illogical. That's why you're on this shit. Illogical people live off this shit. What's going on, Ken Masters? Yeah, you're illogical. But anyway, I have the clip. I think my my computer is all good. I'm gonna show you the clip. You don't want to hear it? I'm gonna show you what I was gonna show you earlier. Oh, yeah. Hold on, Ken Masters, I got you. What up? What up? Ken Masters said you are a G to this app. Appreciate it. Bro, I pulled their card, man. They don't like it when you pull their card and you stay on principle. Right? We're on the right side of history. They're on the wrong side of history. But anyway, here's the clip that I wanted to play earlier. Listen.
Tears because I stayed up all night writing the sketch. I was so excited. I came in, I asked if you had any questions, and you stared at me like you were firing me from Tesla and were like, it's not funny. I waited for you to be like, haha, JK. No. Then you started pawing through my script, like flipping each page, being like, I didn't laugh once, not one time.
What's he supposed to say?
Cut to the sketch made it on, and it was like fine, and I actually had a really good time, and I thought you were really funny in it, but you know, have a little manners here.
So I'm just going to say this.
really
I'm going to trigger all the feminists right now.
Women aren't funny. They just aren't. I'm just going to be honest. All female comedians suck, but they just suck.
Well, I'm going to pause right there and say Nikki Glaser is hilarious. And Casey Shornama is also hilarious. Look, I agree with you on the overwhelming majority of female comics.
Yeah, women are funny.
Because I'm always complaining how when I'm on Instagram, I follow Ryan Long and Danny Polishchuk, and their bits are hilarious.
I follow that too.
The emotional intelligence bit they did, women are more emotionally intelligent than us. Like, they have the emotional intelligence to complain and freak out when the flight gets canceled, even though can't do anything. Like, it was a brilliant piece. And so I get recommended these comics the female comics are only ever talking about sex.
Yeah, well,
I'm
that's
like,
the
not
contemporary
interested.
ones. I mean, Lucille Ball, Carol Burnett, you know, these were funny women. Roseanne Barr.
I think Nikki
very
Glazer's
funny.
hilarious. Her roast of, it was like she roasted Alec Baldwin or whatever,
Mhm.
was really good. And she's got a bunch of other funny bits. I've only seen a handful from Casey Shornama, but her bits are really funny. And she's like, you know, she kind of mocked wokeness a little bit in a way that I appreciated. But overwhelmingly, I largely agree. The issue I have here is not about female comics. It's that, dude, okay, guys, we need to make sure that if a woman is getting the job, she's getting the job because she's good at it, not because she's a woman.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's true for anybody. Because I'll tell you why. I have been in meetings with people who clearly got the job because the company was like, we have a mandate to hire a woman.
Yeah.
And then you've got 4 guys, and they've each got like 5 million followers, and they're like, here's how I built my company, here's how I built my company. And there's someone who has none. And she's like, I have an idea. Why don't we do this thing? It's a terrible idea. And then we try to be nice, and we'll be like, okay, well, like the reason that doesn't work is because of this. And then she's like, because I'm a woman, they won't listen to me. And we're like, no,
That's actually good.
Nothing to do with you being a woman. It's the problem is not that you're a woman. It's that you were put here because you're a woman, not because you had the skills.
Yeah.
And if they actually just put the people based on merit, sometimes you'd get women and they would be funny. And we would be like, that's actually a really good idea. What ends up happening is these companies hire women for the sake of hiring women. These women are then like, I worked so late on this sketch and then Elon Musk said it was not funny and I cried. And I'm like, you should be fired.
Yeah.
Like the host came in, said it was not good. You should say, what can I do to make it funny? Do you have any ideas? Instead, she cried. You can't do the job.
It doesn't have
like,
to.
just
It
go.
doesn't have to be that way. Like, there's plenty of women writers who are perfectly good and won't, you know, freak out if they're told that their sketch isn't funny and can stand up for themselves. I don't think it needs to be that way. I think that a lot of this current generation of creators and whatever have been extremely coddled, and the women of the previous generations who really fought and worked hard to get to where they were, they're not going to cry over it. Tina Fey's not going to cry, whether you think she's funny or not. I happen to, but
oh, she's great. 30
yeah.
Rock was one of the best
she's
shows
not
ever.
gonna cry if you don't like her sketch. She's gonna be like, okay, so you don't like it, whatever. She's gonna do whatever she's gonna do. So I think that I think that you could have had a fella out here crying as well, because people just don't have any backbone or stamina or work ethic.
But we would ridicule him for it. Like
As well, she should be ridiculed.
Yeah, it's like she should be
ridiculed.
But
Yes.
we don't. That's the issue is that like so like men kind of have to live in a fact-based reality where their inadequacy leads to consequences. With
the new Bearskin Hoodie 4.0.
They can suck on a lot of things and like, well, no pun intended, but they can suck at a lot of things and no one cares. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, you suck. And you'll criticize them like, and they'll like cry or whatever. Like, why is there this influx of women on TikTok crying in their cars with their phone like
they're
this?
getting
They can't get a guy. Yeah.
They're getting views.
We don't roast them enough. We need to roast them more.
Oh yeah.
I think Myron Gaines is 1,000% right on this. And this is what I'll do. I'll roast them a lot more. You know when he says they're in their cars and they're crying on TikTok? Because their victim mentality gets them views.
The best
She's
shows
not
ever.
gonna cry if you don't like her sketch. She's gonna be like, okay, so you don't like it, whatever.
really
She's
crazy,
gonna
right?
do whatever she's gonna do. So I think that I think that you could have had a fella out here crying as well, because people just don't have any backbone or stamina or work ethic.
But we would ridicule him for it. Like you, like
As well, she should be ridiculed.
Yeah, it's like she should be
ridiculed.
But
Yes.
we don't. That's the issue is that like so like men kind of have to live in a fact-based reality where their inadequacy leads to consequences. With women, it's like they can suck on a lot of things and like, well, no pun intended, but they can suck at a lot of things and no one cares. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, you suck. And you'll criticize them like, and they'll like cry or whatever. Like, why is there this influx of women on TikTok crying in their cars with their phone like
they're
this?
getting
They can't get a guy. Yeah.
They're getting views.
We don't roast them enough. We need to roast them more.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
Libs
yeah.
of TikTok
was
goes nuts on that.
Yeah.
She's amazing at roasting them.
Yeah.
Was it Richard Dawkins who said women aren't funny because they don't need to be?
Yes.
He was just like, they're not funny. It's like, why? Well, they don't need to be.
Yeah.
That's just it. There's a funny meme on where a guy in 4chan
Well, Phyllis Diller was funny, and she wasn't very attractive.
said a dog meme on the internet. It's not hard to get him laughing with memes and like simple jokes. You should not be proud that and you see 7,000 videos of women taking their phones out and filming themselves crying.
Yeah.
I'm like, and you see 7,000 videos of women taking their phones out and filming themselves crying.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would you?
It's
why
really
would you do
weird
that?
behavior too. I find
It's
that to be very
histrionics.
bizarre. Yeah.
It's literal. It's
You know
histrionics.
who's been killing it though is Justine Bateman. I've been loving her.
mocking them all.
Yeah, well, she's been doing like critical reviews of liberal women crying. And they're really funny. You know, she'll talk about their costume choices. She'll be like, you're not really selling it. You know what I mean? Like, you really want to go back in, find it deep within yourself. She's wonderful. It's funny because her brother is, you know, woke, Justin Bateman.
Well, it proves that feminism was a objective failure. You know what I mean? Because these women, a lot of because you mentioned millennials crying a lot. Well, the reason why they cry is because they bought into this hook, line, and sinker of I can have a career and have it all and
but
make a bunch of money. And
I got to be honest too, though. It takes two to tango. Humans don't live in a vacuum. We have males and we have females, and there's too many guys who support these women who do this stuff.
Well,
Of
and,
course, yeah.
you know, men are
Feminism
a big
exists 'cause
part
of men.
the- and Men are a big part of the reason why women have so many abortions. You know who?
Literally, they're half the reason.
Yeah. But I mean, like, there's a lot of encouraging. You know, hey, babe, have an abortion.
Well, the OnlyFans thing.
Yeah.
It's because it only so I can criticize women on OnlyFans to a certain degree. I'm fairly libertarian, and I'm like, you know, do whatever. I don't care. I got equal or more criticism for these guys because so many guys are like,
you mean the subscriber guys?
The Simps.
I'm talking about guys in general who are like, it's so hard for me to find a date and do all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, first, if you're a guy who works hard, you're working out, you're improving yourself, you're studying, and you're having a hard time, I feel for you. Life is rough.
Yep.
If you're a guy who does all those things and then you're paying some woman on OnlyFans, you deserve exactly what you get.
I mean, it's true,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, the
guys who are
Simps.
paying
I've always said I've been very.
If you want to be used, go out there and get used, man. That's why I keep telling y'all, I don't give a F about them. Play that part again.
Hard, you're working out, you're improving yourself, you're studying, and you have.
Tim Pool's 1,000% right. So what do? Working out, you know, working hard, maintaining what I got to maintain. Yeah, life is hard. I mean, that is a true statement. I'm not going to let some bimbo chick on a dating app or in life use me for my money. What sense does that make? Nobody can justify
Guy
that.
who does all those things and then you're paying some woman on OnlyFans, you deserve exactly what you get.
Yeah, I mean,
the guys
the
who are
Simps.
paying
I've always said I've been very critical of Simps is that what they've done is they've created this economy, and the reason why women behave the way that they behave is because a lot of men have been Simps and like kind of just reaffirmed it or allowed it.
Right.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Dude, it's wild to see like these female streamers and the guys like
Countless 304s, man.
Well, there
Most
was,
of them.
There was one story where a guy gave a woman like 10 grand.
Yeah.
And,
Why
and,
would
and he
any-
wasn't rich.
why?
He wasn't rich.
Why would you take a man's money like that? That is really insane. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do that.
So there was some story a long time ago, and I'm probably getting the details wrong because it's been several years, but he had like saved up his life savings, had 10 grand, and he donated it to some streamer. And then she was like, wow, thank you so much. And then completely forgot about him. And he
Yeah.
lost his mind.
Yeah.
And he was like, I just gave you everything and you won't even talk to me. And she's like, bye, ban.
Yeah.
Later. Thanks for the money.
Yep. That's how it goes, man. With a lot of these female streamers,
These guys need to stop giving money to streamers. It's an economy that we don't need. Now, look, if you want to, go ahead, fine. But I'm telling you, it's not going to improve your life. It's only going to make everything worse. But these guys don't care.
Well,
Yeah.
I've had, you know, people who appear to be men come into my DMs and like ask if they can give me money and stuff, and I'm just like, well, obviously I'm just going to block you now because that's super creepy and weird, and I don't need your money.
Well, yeah, what's your cash app, right? That whole thing.
Right? But isn't that so bizarre? Like, I don't understand why somebody would want to give a girl money online that they don't know.
I think people need to own chickens. Okay? 'Cause I think you watch the rooster and you'll understand these guys. When the rooster walks up to the hens and starts pecking at the ground and then shuffling his feet around, I'm like, that's when the guy DMs the woman saying he's going to buy her stuff and take care of her. And she's just like, this is weird. This is not how it goes. You know what I mean?
Take a girl out, make her laugh, enjoy yourselves.
Life's not easy, but I think one of the big problems we have is, so as the saying goes, women are subject-oriented, men are object-oriented.
Yep.
These women, like this lady on SNL, made a video where she's like, I was crying. Well, aren't you supposed to make people laugh? Why are you trying to piss people off? And well, it's because her position is, let me garner as much sympathy as possible as a victim to generate followers, and then people will give me things.
That's it.
I think that's weird.
Indeed. Indeed it is.
But, you know, I grew up in a different time. Me and Phil.
Yeah, we did.
I will
don't
say
play
this:
that.
these young women that like live on their phones nowadays, they're cooked, bro. Because like, what's gonna happen is, as you know, we all know that a woman's sexual market value is fairly perishable. As she ages, she gets less and less attractive, not as much attention.
right? So that's it. They live on cell phones. That's it. Can't do nothing about that. What am I supposed to do about that?
Aren't you supposed to make people laugh?
What am I
Why are you
supposed
trying
to
to
do
piss
about that?
people
I
off?
can't do nothing about
Well, it's
that.
because
You live on your phone.
her position is
I don't
let
know.
me garner as much sympathy as possible as a victim to generate followers, and then people will give me things.
I think that's weird.
Indeed. Indeed it is.
But, you know, I grew up in a different time. Me and Phil.
Yeah, we did.
I will
we
say
don't play
this:
that.
these young women that like live on their phones nowadays, they're cooked, bro. Because like, what's gonna happen is, as you know, we all know that a woman's sexual market value is fairly perishable. As she ages, she gets less and less attractive, not as much attention. These girls are getting an enormous amount of attention right now. As they get older, and then a new young hot girl comes on the block, they're not going to get as much attention. Look at Britney Spears right now. She's going crazy, dancing with fucking knives every other day on Twitter, doing some weird stuff, almost stabbing herself. And that is because she's not as relevant as she used to be. So what is she doing? She's doing riskier and weirder things to get the same attention she used to get in the 90s and 2000s.
Well, so with child active.
So, you know, that's it. So the question of, oh, well, why? Dude, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. You feel bad for them? Go give them money. I don't know. I don't feel bad for them. I don't care about them. Could care less. Told you before, I don't care more. I care less. Well, I don't understand. Well, you better start understanding. Better start figuring it out. Milk dud.
Do you know what I mean? And her, she doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, there's
This guy's
nothing
always
she's
on here.
said that has made sense to me to say, hey, you go Camellia or whatever, like whatever the fuck her name is. You know what I mean?
She obviously, when she's asked questions, even people who are not deeply into it, like you, I'm deeply into politics and cultural stuff. But even you recognize, you see a phony fake politician who doesn't make any sense and doesn't even answer questions. So, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So is that your name? Next.
What's going on, ma'am?
Certified Truth, MVP.
Yeah, what's going on? Do you contribute to the simp economy?
Oh goodness, I hear another one. You guys get so political on here.
Do you contribute to the simp economy? Do you think a man should give their hard-earned savings to a woman that doesn't appreciate them?
Do I think what? What's up, Harley? Do I think what?
Never mind. Never mind. Have fun.
I'll let you know. You should probably come get her. She's out here slinging dick.
Got it.
Beep.
Beep.
Another beta.
I'm over there right now. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it.
Man.
Mom, not again.
What a weak-minded male.
I was
weak.
Beep. She over here.
Betas.
Hold on.
Simps of
You
life.
can't be serious. Oh shit.
Man, do you know that guy is a weak, spineless simp of life? Did you know that?
Why do you say that?
Look at him. He's a simp.
We were playing a game.
No, you're playing the game with him. He's just following along. That's it. Because he's a follower in life. He's not a leader. He doesn't lead by example. Because I would never follow after him.
Do you want to play the game?
Nope. So, ma'am, do you think a man should give their hard-earned money to a woman that doesn't appreciate him?
No.
Why not?
Because, like you said, that's weak-minded. What the fuck?
Do you think there's men out there that give their hard-earned money to women that don't appreciate them?
Yes.
And so, what are those guys' names? What are they called?
Dumbasses.
No, they're called betas.
Wait, what are they called?
Betas.
Wait. What does that mean?
They're called beta males.
Oh.
But what's going on with you? Are you single? Do you have kids? What do you want out of life?
No. I mean, yeah, I'm single. Hi, Loco. What I want out of life? I think the end goal of life is like complete happiness.
Are you happy alone, or would you be more happier with the man?
I am happy alone. I've been recently single, and I feel like I got out of not being happy, so I feel ecstatic right now.
So a lot of women that are single are not happy. That's why they're on SSRIs, you know, depression medications. But also, the reason why they could get happy, a reason why they could get happy is if they got married or have children. Those are the two things that will bring a woman more happiness than them being single on SSRIs and alone.
I mean, I've definitely learned being single in my almost 30s that
Are you really female?
I'm going to properly take my time.
Maybe.
He's
Are
disgusting.
you really
What the
female?
fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck is your head fucking shaped like that? Why the fuck it doesn't look like you got a toupee on your fucking head? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? It doesn't look like you cut your fucking fingernails. It looks like you lay in that fucking bed all day, every day. It
He
looks like
does.
you fucking stink.
He
You
does.
fucking lay in that bed and you're fucking.
He's in India.
Are you really
He's
female?
trying to come to Canada
You're a dirty motherfucker.
to bring that same mindset here. Yeah, he's trying to come to our country. He's trying to come into the United States or come into Canada to bring that same dirty mindset here. Right? Those kind of archetypal dudes are dirty as fuck. They're dirty.
There is dirty ass motherfuckers here already. There's absolute disgusting.
Yes, they are. I don't give a shit who hear it and who don't like it. Because I see a lot of them in Canada. I'm like, y'all smell like shit. Y'all stink. Y'all try to, point your nose up in the air like you're better than black people. You're not. Some of them do. Right? I'll tell you right now, what they try to do is they try to learn how Canadians and Americans talk so they can use that language against them. They try to weaponize their own language. Thank you.
So, do you think that foreigners more than white people in America think they're better than black people?
Do I think foreigners think they're better than black people than white people?
More than white people in America.
Yeah, I do. Every day I'm starting to think yes. Because I do think a white person, like white people, I've had that relationship with black people in America or Canada. But like people that are coming from India, Sri Lanka, and different parts of the world, third world countries, they don't have that relationship with white people or black people. Matter of fact, the more darker skin you are in their countries, the more lower you are on the totem pole in their country. That's how they look at you, literally. Where I'm dark skinned, they would look at me as the lowest in their society. So they won't engage with dark melanated brothers like myself. That's it.
I feel like that's in some regions, not all, but I do feel like there is still a big percent of people in America that are racist.
Oh, 100%. But I don't think someone being racist is going to be able to stop me from utilizing my mindset and my smarts. You know what I'm saying? Like racism is being taught to somebody. Nobody is born racist. And I also don't think nobody is born evil, but that's up for debate as well. So I think if they're racist, it's because they're taught. They've been taught to be ignorant against someone that looks differently than them and speaks differently than them. I work with a lot of ignorant people. I see their ignorance. I see it. They're ignorant.
Yeah, I can agree to a degree, because I don't think I was raised to be racist, but my family was very much.
How you doing, Miss Biscuit?
So, and I'm obviously not that way at all, and could never be that way, and I would never, raise my children to be that way or accept anybody like that in my company. But
That's good.
Like,
How come my picture ain't showing? There it is.
Biden.
How you doing?
Biden. Donald Trump is a threat to our republic.
Oh no,
Donald Trump is a
as far as nationality, you see very, very few. But as far as race, I mean, I don't. It's like where I live, we're like brothers and sisters, and white and African American, they get together. But I hear it's scattered throughout the United States. But I mean, racism is like maybe from the 60s and 70s. You got to leave it behind, and move on. You can't carry it with you.
Wait, Frank, where are you? I dated you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, man. Someone being racist is a taught. Like, someone's teaching them to be racist, to be hateful. It's just like transgenderism and LGBTQIA+. I almost think, this is just my opinion, that they're being taught to be bisexual, to be taught to be cisgender, to be taught that having mastectomies, vaginoplasties is the new way forward. You're not comfortable in your own body, so now you want to change your body so you identify with what you think that you want to identify as. So I think it's being a taught thing. Just like victimhood mentality is a taught thing. That's what I say.
Yeah, I mean, I also think that childhood trauma has a lot to do with it as well.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Like, that's a fact. Like, I don't think anybody can really argue with that, because that's just.
Yeah, actually, back in the 60s, 50s, 70s, when
Okay. I don't want to talk about, she was cool. She was trying to have a conversation. Respect it. But again, I don't even need to do this.
Do you not think that's bad?
This takes
Use your
my time.
imagination.
Hello.
You don't have to.
You said what?
I said use your imagination, but you don't have to. Just saying.
My imagination is not very crazy.
Mine is why. Oh.
Okay, then I see that.
How?
Look at him.
By what you said, you're like, it could be worse. Like, that was pretty fucking gross if you ask me. That was pretty bad.
Well, number one, man, he's a spineless male. He doesn't have an imagination. He lied about that.
He lied?
Yeah, he lied. He doesn't know how to talk to women. He lives on.
You know what?
He lives through a screen.
Right. Men. Wait, what did you say? He's a what man?
He's a spineless male, a beta male. He lives through a screen.
No, I lost my thought.
He doesn't know how to talk to women. He never did. He never will.
That's okay.
No, it's not. No, it's actually not okay. It's actually more dangerous for women that men don't know how to talk to women. It's more.
Why is it dangerous?
Huh?
Why is it dangerous?
Let me ask you. Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a man?
Yes.
You do have one.
Yes.
So then it might not be dangerous for you because you're in a relationship. But the women that don't have a boyfriend or a man, it's dangerous for them because a man is a deterrent to violence.
Oh.
From other men. A man is
violent.
Yeah. It
seems like he
don't care. Don't care.
Really, and I find that far more often these days.
I'm gonna show you how much